Hey guys, what's up? I'm back with another movie review. This is another one that I saw at the theater. It is Happy Death Day. I just saw it like a couple hours ago. This movie is about a girl who wakes up in a strange dorm room with a guy she doesn't know after a crazy night that she can't remember. She's definitely like a party girl, sorority girl who loves to party, loves to drink, loves to get into drama with people. She's a very colorful person. Her name is Tree. So anyway, she goes about her day and does her normal like drama-filled things and hating on people and whatnot. And then at the end of the night, she gets murdered by a guy in a baby mask because she goes to a college where the mascot is a baby. Yep. So anyway, that happens, and instead of just dying and going to hell or whatever, she wakes up and it's the same day again that she died on. So she's like freaking out because she doesn't know what's going on, and she goes about her business, and she's like, hey, maybe I shouldn't go to the place that I got murdered at, so I'm gonna not do that. So she tries to avoid that, and she gets murdered in a different way. And pretty soon it becomes clear to her that she's gonna relive this day over and over again, and no matter what she does, somehow this person catches her and kills her, and the movie is her trying to figure out how to stop the cycle, or really just to end the cycle so she doesn't have to keep dying. This movie to me is a very strange. It's a Blumhouse production, which if you know them, they put out a lot of like teen horror that's bloodless, scareless horror movies, kind of assembly line type stuff. And the movie opens like that. The first act of the movie is very slow, very predictable, same old, same old. Except that we have this very colorful, kind of vibrant character in Tree. I don't know that the movie wants us to like her at the beginning because she is a bitch to people and she's very, snarky and mean girl, but I thought she was a great character and super fun to watch, so I actually like that. But the rest of the first act is pretty boring, dull, Blumhouse type horror. The middle of the movie, she kind of embraces what's happening to her and runs with it, and it leads to some really fun, like, fresh things that still like fit with the storyline but are just kind of quirky and fun to watch, and I really like that. That's my favorite part of the movie. And then toward the end it turns into like a motivational program where it's like you've got to better your life and be a better person. It's got a really heavy like slut shaming angle to it, like you need to become a better person or you're gonna die every day of your life is pretty much what the movie says. It really sucks. It's a really cheesy, heavy handed, I mean, it's not like a subtle thing, like, oh, Jason will kill you if you're promiscuous. It's not that kind of a thing. This is a like shoving it down your throat kind of morality lesson, and it's just really weak and a strange thing to do, and I didn't care for it. At the same time though, even though I didn't like that, I really thought the movie was better than I thought it was going to be, which might not be saying much, but like I really liked that middle section just because it was so much fun. And then the ending was so stupid and so just out of left field that all of a sudden this would go from a teen horror movie into like an after school special of life affirmation and let's do better. It was just really goofy, and I don't know. I can't really recommend the movie because it wasn't great or even like passable in a normal way. If you like other Blumhouse movies, you might like this one. Even though it is the middle and the end are very different from Blumhouse usual kind of stuff, but it's a bloodless, scareless, fleshless, pretty harmless horror movie that shows some real signs of life in the middle and then just dies a horrible train wreck death at the end. Just from like a spectacle perspective, I would recommend it as a spectacle, I suppose, more than anything else. So again, it is what it is. I wish it would have been scary. I wish it would have had some cool kill scenes in it. I wish it would have had some cool sleaze in it. But the character of Tree is really interesting. She's really fun to watch. She's really well played. She's definitely the reason to see the movie. So if you're interested in it, give it a chance, but don't expect like horror. Just expect like a teen thriller that has a really goofy, self-help program conclusion. So that's my review of Happy Death Day. If you like this review, do check out my website, markfusion.com. I've got hundreds of other horror, cult, all kinds of, genre movie reviews, video games, TV shows, anime. I'm also on Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram at markfusion. You can follow me there and see what movies I've got coming up or what's, I don't know, just whatever I'm complaining about, I guess. And if you like these videos, please do drop a sub. I would greatly appreciate it, especially since YouTube is flagging like anybody who reviews horror movies for non-monetization, so at least I can get some subs. That would be great. Thank you so much for watching these videos. I do greatly appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you soon.